All right, boys. We took things into our own control. Currently the goal is to get out of the city. We got a huge ass 4x4, at least the biggest one I ever rode. And we're gonna go to the mountains. Hell yeah. I'll explain more on the way. We got a little stop before that.
To the left.
We saw people drive here, so we're kind of cautious. I feel like I'm on the entire damn road, man. I feel like that woman just got squished.
Yeah. Or the square. Straight here.
All right, halfway out.
We're almost out of the city.
Cool.
To the right here.
So far nobody honked at us, so that's positive.
That's really nice. This is fun, man.
Yeah, for real.
Fucking hell, this feels so good.
You're gonna really like this. It is so, like, you feel the power as you press the pedal. It accelerates quite quick.
And it's a very heavy car, so
yeah.
Must have some horses on there.
Bro, mountaining in this bitch is gonna be insane. I can't wait to ride on the side of this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Surf this thing.
Yeah, of course.
All right, we made it out the city. We made it out the city.
One piece.
Feels good. Wasn't that bad. It's not TBC. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
We got cows. All right, it's good enough. We made it. So before we get to the highest village in Europe, on our way, we're gonna stop in a few places. And firstly, it's this semi-abandoned sanatorium town, which has a bunch of semi-abandoned sanatoriums. The reason I say semi is because some of them are inhabited after parts of the country, the war, blah, blah, blah. Some displaced people came to these sanatoriums and just fixed them up and started living in them. I have actually been here 4 years ago, and I'm very interested to see what's changed. The first one we're going to, I think, is the biggest one around as well. And when I was here, it was quite inhabited. People were friendly. We didn't really communicate much, but they didn't attack us, which is good. So we'll see, but right now it seems really trash, so it's interesting. Yeah, so everywhere here, all of these rooms, the windows you see here, they were put in and fixed up after the sanatorium was abandoned, but now it's re-abandoned. Because all of these were flats, I remember. People were literally living here. We'll find examples of this in further buildings. It's actually very similar to that lake residential hotel thing that we were on the previous day. Let's get to the second part and let's get to the roof, because the inner yard is pretty cool.
This sandals.
It was like this. The first like 3 floors, it was like this. But the ones with windows you see, they were actually inhabited. Like they were fixed up and everything.
Let's go to the roof.
There we go. You can see a little bit more signs of humanity here. Not the best living conditions, but they were livable. And they got re-abandoned again. We got some jam out here. We got a nail, coffee. Yeah, all the clothes, the TVs. Wonder why it was abandoned again. Keep finding these everywhere. This was a family room.
Yeah, I can tell by the little stickers, you know, that kids would probably put it up.
Damn, it's trashed. This was the pool area. Cool. So I remember this floor was filled with apartments here. You can see the entrances. I remember talking to some people here. They actually let us on the roof. Damn. This is where they lived 4 years ago. Pretty good view. That's another one. Not sure if that was abandoned. Yeah. What the hell is this thing? Ooh, this reflective ass roof.
Yeah, it's so hot.
So all of those buildings with the red roofs all the way until the back one there are more sanatoriums. Not sure if those are abandoned as well. Last time I was here they were habited. Gonna be interesting finding out. Yeah, I keep finding these douchey glasses, but in this sun they're so much better than nothing. I'm really looking forward to seeing if all of these buildings are abandoned, because like I mentioned, 4 years ago they were habited, which is still quite weird because this was abandoned, habited, and now it's re-abandoned. For whatever reason, I really hope they got relocated to a better spot or something. Damn glasses, man. My nose is just... Alright, gonna keep moving. There's a lot more to check out. So this one is the smaller one behind the one we just were. It all makes sense when I get to the roof of this thing. People were also living here. There's a cow, a very pretty cow, and the car and dog, so maybe somebody's still living here. Oh, this one seems a bit more clean. Yeah, this doesn't really look abandoned. So, right now we were just on top of that building. And after this, we're gonna go further there. Kind of doing it a little backwards, but yeah. Alrighty, so the reason most of these sanatoriums are re-abandoned now is because the government put them for auction, and in 22 they got bought out, and this town is going to be restored back to a sanatorium resort thing, I guess. Which is cool. People got rehoused, at least the majority of them, and we got a little abandoned playground. Kinda. Alrighty, maybe it's not as abandoned as we thought. Still laundry. Still habited. Damn clean.
Beautiful floor. You can see this was a resort and not just a tiny open residential block.
Clean. Yeah, so people got rehoused, but somebody stayed like on the first floor with the laundry. The water's just running. Well, yeah, there's still electricity.
Oh yeah. Here you can see.
The balconies and stuff closed drying. Not everybody moved out. That's the little security jiggle. Cool palm trees at the front. Electricity's been cut. Well, all but one. I wonder, maybe somebody's still here? Oh wow, that looks cool. Little communal kitchen or something. Well, this looks like it was some kind of a woman's room or something. I can tell from the Monsters University playing cards.
Put this on the dashboard of a car.
Bonex. Vitamin D for your bone. A poison. You ever thought about using Bonex?
Bonex?
Bonex for the bone.
I might actually. Oh, it's empty.
Another pipe leak. Another water leak. Just going everywhere. Wasting. Oh wow, yeah, this one looks cool. Wonder if those are inhabitants or just some tourists. Because all of that looks pretty damn re-abandoned. That's the balcony of the apartment where the dog was in front. Seems like some fresh shoes. Somebody's living there. Credit card. It's all handmade. Huh. Yeah, this looks pretty. Let's see what's going on at the front. It's a photo session or something.
Yeah, for a wedding, I think.
A little overview of the place. It's nice. I'm gonna try to head to that one now. In the distance. Okay, we passed some cows, bunch of trash here. Might be still habited.
This one is beautiful.
And it's definitely habited.
Yeah, it is.
I remember this. Huh. Marble columns. Yeah, this one is very habited. Здрасте. Yo. Was interacting with the residents.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Sweet. Okay, so we might check a couple more out and then head back to the car. We need to make some progress towards the mountains. There's a long zigzaggy road ahead. It's about 100 kilometers until the mountain routes start. And we want to do those like 100 today. So tomorrow it's all mountains. But yeah, this place is pretty cool. It's very chill. Apart from those buildings further being abandoned, it's just how I remember it. So when I was walking through the hallway, through the inhabited area, this lady saw me and she's like, "I'm here." And then she called her husband or whatever. And then he's like, "Pay me and I will show you around." So I paid him, but his tour was so damn boring I had to sneak off and come back to the room made up with poison. It's okay, he had another family he was giving a tour to. But I get it, it's people come in and wander around their houses and shit. Might as well make some money off of it. Okay, so this car is a beast, and it also has a step up, so this is gonna be a fun trip. Woo, boy! Oh, these buildings are already being renovated. Get back in. Gonna pull more of these stunts when we're off the main roads and in the mountains, but this is sick. Well, while I'm at it, might as well feed this doggo. It's a little bit reluctant to come. Hey, it's a good sandwich. I haven't ate it, but might as well share it. One for me. No, that's good. The whole sandwich. Nah, let him have it. He's gonna finish it. Oh, that's a fresh pile of poop. It's a big cow. All right, cow. Okay, let's just eat.
Yeah, you also have to deal with issues like this. Sorry, where's the waterfall?
Hey.
Can you tell me where the waterfall is, please? That side. He's saying it's that side.
Right. Good, good. We got directions. Oh my, they got friends. Look at this. Ridiculous. Guys, come on. You can vibe somewhere else. Okay, I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. Man, this car is amazing, man. This is sick. Oh, that's the road further. Hell yeah, boy. Oh man, those views! Oopsie. Okay, so the police just let us off with the fine. They were chill. Wasted a bit of our time though. We're behind schedule, going to the spot when it's dark, but hopefully we'll find a sleeping spot. It is a tough one, but it's a fun one. We're almost there. And we are here. Let's go. Okay, as you can hear, we're next to the river. We're looking for a sleeping spot somewhere near it. Condensation's in the air, the grass is wet, the ground is wet, but it's warm, the stars are out. Should be fun. Looking forward to it. Everything feels so alive. The river running, the frogs singing, the stars, they're just beautiful. Everything is great. I'm gonna rest and gonna show it all to you tomorrow morning. Boys in a somewhere there doing stuff. Good night. Good morning. The night was awful, man. What the hell? The wind was so strong. I can't describe it. I couldn't film it. It's all dark, but it only stopped like a couple of hours ago. And now it's too warm to sleep, so I barely slept, but the scenery is beautiful. Drowsy. Frogs been partying all night. They're still going wild. Right there in the middle of this river, there's a little island that we wanted to get to yesterday, but the water is way too fast and it's a bit flooded now due to the snow melt. So we decided to sleep here in this field. The wind was going nuts. It was horrible personally for me. I didn't sleep at all tonight, so I feel drowsy as hell. Poison seems to be catching up when I sleep now, but I'm gonna start heading soon. Done. Cool bridge. And off we go. Okay, so we're heading up there right now onto the mountain, and then we're gonna head into the valley. There's a little waterfall that we want to have a nice morning shower at. Until then, we gotta jiggle all the way back where we came from. So that's gonna be fun. Hell yeah, boy, this car is insane. This is specifically what I need for journeys. So beautiful in daytime, in the night it seems so secluded and lonely. Which is good, but now we see there's so many buildings and life here. Ooh, we're swimming. It is so beautiful, such a nice countryside. Our little river. Bouncy. We're actually not that far from the waterfall. It's just basically up this hill climb. And me talking right now is just an excuse to show you different angles. Oh, you're gonna be seeing a lot of these. Now this is the ride. Sick. Hey, we got some tourists out here. And we're greeted by a friendly doggo. Hi. Hi. Nice guy. Damn, look at this beauty! Wow.
God damn. That's a sick ass water slide. Oh yeah.
A great way to start a day. A rooftop truck ride to a waterfall shower. All right, onwards to the mountains. All right, let's go. Alright, time to have some fun. Man, that's a fast current and a muddy one. It's beautiful. Bye-bye, cows. Yeah, boy! We're still about 2 hours away from the mountains, and it's gonna be these roads from now on. No more police, barely any traffic. It's amazing. And great views. Hell yeah. Man, this is the shit. Woo-hoo-hoo. That river is so gray and muddy, but it's beautiful still. Woo, paved road. All right, this is a pleasant rise. Cows on the bridge. These towers don't even have wires anymore. Yeah, they're just abandoned. That is a lot of cows chilling on the road. It is a congregation. Oh, there's a little shepherd dog. That's cool. Wow, damn, boy. That is amazing. I think we're heading somewhere there. This will never get old. Man, it seems like it's getting windy up there. The fields, baby. Got pigs. Man, they just don't care. They just don't care. Look at that shit. Piggy. that mountain is the village. That is insane. Man, these roads need to be cleaned constantly. There's so many landslides and rocks and it's just falling apart. But they clean it. That valley, that's where we're going. Somewhere near that valley is the village. Damn. Shit, that's beautiful. Start to storm bit by bit. We're seeing lightning and it's raining, cloudy as hell. Damn. The road's getting much worse too. But so far it's doable. Yeah, those mountains are insane. Stormy. It's going to be interesting looking for a place to sleep. Bouncy. We still got at least an hour of road left. Oh, man. That waterfall, so beautiful. Away from the top. Yeah, the village is going to be near the peak somewhere. I think it's a bit left, or I have actually no clue. But yeah, those clouds seem a little bit intimidating. Hopefully it's gonna clear up, because we're gonna have a fun time looking for a place to sleep tonight. Alright, back to work. Yep. So those mountains right there are already the Russian border. Behind it are Russia, and Uzguli, the town we're going to, the highest one in Europe, is to the left. So we're gonna be turning. But we're not passing those mountains. There's no tunnel or anything, of course. Beautiful, beautiful. They're still working on the road here. Man, this is incredible. The view though. Snow! We finally made it to snow, boy! Cool abandoned house. Holy shit! Wow! That valley, man. Alright, we're gonna have to wait here. Cyclists, damn. Valleys, man. Damn. Woo! Beauty. Just beauty. Wilderness. So on the other side of this hill, it's already the village. We're not far at all. We're gonna climb. The sun came out, the clouds are dispersing. It's beautiful. All right, so I'd say another 30 minutes or something and we're at the village. Once I'm on top here, we're gonna switch. Poison's gonna surf, I'm gonna ride. And yeah, almost there, almost there. Bit by bit, we're getting there. We're jiggling up.
other side. Woo! It's not far now. I can't really see it, but it should be somewhere here. Good shit.
Amazing.
Yeah, boy.
Hey,
Have fun.
thanks. I will.
Road's getting interesting. And there's a little river between the ice. And this road here is specifically why we got this car. Alright, this is interesting. This is a water crossing. Like a full-on river crossing. You good?
Yeah, man.
Sweet. Oh, that's a cool camper. Damn, this is jiggly as shit. Damn, boy!
Yeah.
Alright, you holding out for this?
Yeah, man.
This car is insane. This is sick.
Is that a motorcycle?
Nice.
Some motorcycle pedals.
That is sick. Boy, look at this shit.
Wait, you gonna go right or straight?
I'm gonna go straight.
I don't know. It's really deep. Get down, take a look.
How's the jiggling, man?
But I'm like not even sitting, I'm like holding myself up, you know, so I can absorb it. Because once I like jumped.
Yeah, I really went hard through that. I didn't want to get stuck in there.
Yeah, no, but I had
Oh yeah, you're right. Nah, fuck that. This is
bad.
this is risky as fuck.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'll take my chances with the puddle. Doesn't seem that bad.
This is the original road.
I think I'm just gonna push through it. Maybe you should get off the roof.
Yeah.
I mean, up to you. You can stay if you feel like it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Why do I feel like we're stuck? I think we're stuck. Think we stuck, boy? We need to put some under the wheels. All right, let's get that damn plank out of there. Maybe put some rocks in that bitch. It's pretty deep in there. Half the fucking wheel is underwater. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, son of a fucking... Well, this plank is filled with nails. Oh, that one's nice. That one's nice. Actually use this to walk. Alright, step on it. We need it low.
Jump on it.
Ah, son of a... Yeah, I already did. I think the wet shoes are inevitable in this situation. This is horrible. Yeah. Okay, let's find another one for the rear.
Yeah.
Look at my shoe. It's not a shoe anymore.
What the hell do people drive through here?
Man, these are just trucks.
All right, here we go.
Try to just put rocks under there, literally under the fucking wheel.
More?
Yeah. So way over there where Poison's going, there's more planks. Fresh ones, I assume, for this exact reason. Of course, you know, live and learn. No, it's too strong. Dang. Well, we got a good view.
Yeah. Yes. Keep going backward.
Hey, that's a nice bike you got there. Maybe he's a local.
Another one.
Hey, beautiful.
Alright, so the motorcyclist told us that there's some kind of a working machine a bit up the road, a kilometer or something. We're gonna walk, worst case we're gonna camp in the car or somewhere nearby and continue in the morning. Have plenty of food.
These workers are a bit annoyed, but they're willing to help. But they need to figure out themselves how the fuck to drive around. If we were more attentive, that's what we should have done. So the workers are pissed about us using their planks to get on their good side. We're gonna help them with these.
They're driving all the way around through the grass. Gonna give us the car, we're gonna pay them. We've been rescued, god damn it. This took hours, man, hours. We stumbled upon those guys, then they fucked around here. They were mad about the planks, then they took us to Uzguli. Then we got rope in Uzguli, then we drove back. But it's done. It's done.
Finally.
God damn. Alright. We can continue our journey back to Uzguli. We didn't see much though. We just went in and out, so it's still gonna be new. Not a word about what just happened. Everything's the way it should be. Feels weird driving again.
Winters.
Drove past all of this when we were going forward, but now I can finally share it with you. It is beautiful. The town is just behind that turn where those mountains, where those peaks are. It's right beneath them. It is very beautiful. It is getting cold up here, boy. Yeah, we're definitely getting a hotel tonight. Ending the night outside as possible, but feet are soaked. Generally tired fucking around with this car, and want a good night's rest for tomorrow to explore the surroundings properly. Dry the clothes. Just playing in mud for half the day. God damn. There it is, there's the town. Finally get to see it. Behind this hill there's a huge glacier that's visible right from the town. Cute, cute, cute. That glacier, that looks sick. It's gonna be so beautiful in daytime, in the morning, where everything is gonna be nicely lit. Plus everything further there. Alright, and we're here. We're gonna stay at the place. The guys that rescued us apparently run a little hotel. We're gonna stay with them. Hi. Hi. Nice doggo.
Tea?
We made it. We're finally in the town. Ate good, cleaned ourselves. What a day. Can't wait for the view tomorrow. Good night. Hi. Good morning. Alrighty, finally time to explore the town. Those towers and those brick buildings that seem very old, they're actually 9th century, we read. And that part of the settlement, which we'll get to, is quite damn old. The only way up here is through that dirt road and back. And then, yeah,
It's pretty damn cool. You can see a little castle up there as well. There was a lot of work put in around this valley over the centuries. Those peaks right there, already the Russian border, look just incredible. We're gonna get closer to them. There is a road leading there. So this was the gathering place of the town. Apparently, they would meet and discuss their little town issues. A lot of these were destroyed, of course, over the years. And that part of the town basically looks the way it looked centuries ago. It's been fixed up, but they haven't added many new things apart from roofing and some walls. Still trash. Man, yeah, this would actually have been a very cozy place to sleep. God damn. Okay, heading down into the actual town now. Every house had their little defense tower. Yeah, this is very medieval. The cool part about this, like I mentioned, that it is basically like it was. People still live here. It feels very medieval. I like it. Barn. The flowers and the grass are grown on the side of these buildings. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so is that the end?
Yeah, I'm about to go there.
Oopsie.
Send me away.
You were sent away?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I banish thee from my realm.
We see them getting up into the tower.
In front of us there's a little settlement, and then behind it another one. We're gonna go back to the main one, a bit back, on the way to the mountain. We're not gonna go all the way up it, but there's a path. We'll see how far we can go.
I'm gonna try.
As we do.
These also date back to the 9th century.
The trucks?
Yes.
It's so warm.
It's been baking in the sun for a month.
Yeah.
This dog is also here since the 9th century.
Oh yeah.
They don't get old here. Because they eat the snow, which is very good.
Shows on the stomach. They don't eat much here at all. Like, look how caved in the stomach is. And yeah, this guy doesn't want us to go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey. All right, you good? Hey, so many friends. And we're once again off. We're gonna try to drive past this village as close as we can towards the mountains, towards the glacier there. Ah, horseback riding. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at the mini one. God damn. Holy moly. That is incredible. Incredible views. Hope we can make it all the way. So this is technically a hiking path, but nobody objected to us driving a car here, and there seem to be plenty of car tracks. Cleaning the car a little bit. Oh yeah. Woo-hoo. All right, I feel like I need to get on this thing. That's better. Hey, driving past the river. Yeah, these paths are very good for the car so far. A lot better than what we drove in on. Views are insane, of course, from both sides. I'm looking in the back, it's amazing. I turn around, it's amazing. It's just such a beautiful valley. That's where we're heading, boy, towards there. Woo. So many cows. This is paradise for them. They're so chill here. Man, incredible. Incredible views. Okay, we got a bit of a congestion here. All right. I'm gonna try to walk them through a bit. All right, I think we're good. Yeah. Back at it. Oh, damn. We got some construction going on. I don't think I can scare them cars away. That is a mighty big river crossing. All right. We're learning from our mistakes. That's kind of deep. Yeah, this is nice, and then it's like above the knee. Okay, so the depth would be up to here. Ah, fuck. All right, going in for another test. It's a bit of a bitch. I wouldn't say go fast.
No, no, of course.
But also don't go slow.
Yeah, no.
Like, yeah, go. Yeah, boy. Woo. And it cleaned it a little bit. Easy.
Still these.
Hell yeah. We did learn from the previous time. We actually took the depth. But what gave us more confidence is that there was a huge truck on the other side that could, you know, pull us out worst case. But yeah, sick, man. Moving. We switch every now and then. I drive a bit, he drives a bit. I'm on the roof a bit, he's on the roof a bit. It's nice. We got a little bit of mud here. You okay?
Yeah, I am.
Didn't want to get stuck.
Yeah, for sure, man. You did the right thing.
Should. And there's a lot of water out here. Yeah. This is fun. All right, we're here. Okay, we got a bit of a hike till the glacier. This path is doable, but at this point we're close. It's like a couple of kilometers. Might as well move our legs a little bit and just enjoy the scenery at a slower pace. But damn, that ride was so fun. All the water crossings, the doable mud. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. I guess this is it. Oh yeah, I thought those were cliffs, but that's actually just ice. That's the glacier. It's pretty cool. Now I want to get on top of it. Is this a little glacier doggo? It's a glacier dog. He's just so hot and slow. That's so cool, it's melting and then it's flowing. And then all the glacier water goes down into these rivers and into the valleys, downwards. Look at all those rocks ready to fall. Just climbing this landslide. All good. All right, there, all the way around. And we're on top. That's a cool ass slide. Damn, what a landscape. We're gonna try to get there as close as we can to that snow, because it just looks cool. Man, that's cold. Everywhere behind these rocks it's just ice. It's not dirt. See the little patches there? All this just ice. Yeah, we're gonna try to get to the white snow, white ice. It's as far as we can go. Damn. So all that water goes under the glacier and comes out where we saw it at the bottom. A bit muddy, but should be fine. Wow. Snow is beginning. At least the white snow. We're pretty damn close to the big glacier. Poison's coming up over there. Yeah, that is a real bitch to climb. Continue trucking. Yeah! Now that is incredible. We did it.
Beautiful.
And not to climb any further, I would prefer to have some gear and a bit more supplies than nothing. This is incredible. Now that that is scary as hell. That's why we don't walk on snow. Stunning. Starting to rain bit by bit. So soft. Slushy. Beneath this yellow exterior, it's actually bluishly white. It's so cool. While we were driving up and looking at this mountain, at this glacier, it seemed so incredibly far, and sitting next to it now, it feels so good. I wanted to be here, and I'm here, right at the snow, right where I was looking. It's a great feeling. It's so calm here. It's not super cold. I really like it. Tired though. After the climb. Chill here a little bit more, take it all in, start heading back down to the car, eat, and drive out of here. That's where I came from. Gonna have to go all the way back down there. Damn, another one. And here we are greeted by a very excited dog. Yeah, boy. Shit. Look at that, they built a bridge, and I was really looking forward to that water crossing. Well, what are you gonna do? Baba town. Very scenic, very nice, very chill. I like it. I like it a lot. Baba mud. Woo! Yeah, you're good. Onward back to Kutaisi. Baba Mountains. Good morning. And we back. And it's wet. Back in a very, very moist Kutaisi. This is not how we left it at all. But we're not gonna stay here long. We're gonna move to a yard outside of the city, and yes, the training continues. I'm not looking forward to that shit at all. But I do want to get to the sea. So might as well get it over with. Should be fun, I hope, I guess, if we don't have to wait 3 more days or get kicked in the face again. You'll see what I mean. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna finish taking the shower and start going. So we're currently in a taxi going to the yard. Man, if this is what we're gonna have to be dealing with, look at this rain, it's ridiculous. God damn. Hope it slows down. All right, boys. This is the railway station. Let's get to the yard. Well, well, well. Something looks like it's leaving already. Oh my. Oh my god, this is perfect. God damn it. Poison is not here. I could have gotten it. Son of a bitch, man. Alright. Well, at least there's something.
Where'd it come from?
It was literally right here as I came.
Really?
Well, at least this time while waiting we can keep active. That's a plus. That's a plus. We got a nice view of the yard. So far the tolerance meter is at like 0 basically, because we just started here, but as we continue staying, as we continue waiting, more people will notice, and you know, the threat level will rise, and eventually we're gonna be kicked out. But we'll see, we'll see. We just started here, the day's fresh and wet. Yeah, some else should come. Alright, I'm exercise. Got a little waiting doggo here. I'm gonna share my sausages with him.
Might as well. Let's go. That's it. That's it. All right, little overview of the station from the bridge. Yeah, no locomotives. The only connection to the left of the tankers seems to be just stood, not really moved. That's the only rideable one. Maybe someone's gonna pass, who knows. Yeah, waiting. We just came back from the store, got some food, and this is pulling up, but it doesn't look like it's stopping, and it's kind of fast to catch. Is it stopping or is it fucking passing through? Alright boys, strike two. Getting real sick of this. It's very frustrating. I don't like it. I like to be in control. I don't like this cat and mouse bullshit. But we'll wait a bit more. We'll see. But not having fun so far. It's really annoying me. We'll see though. There's just a single cow tied up here right next to the tracks. Okay. Find a place to sleep. Plenty of options. Sweet. Great view. Okay, not shining too much because I don't want to be exposed, but this is my setup. Pretty proud of it. This is Poison's. Little cozy one as well. Hopefully they survive in the morning. Storms are brewing from that side. See lightning, hear thunder, and the wind's coming towards us. Yeah. Gonna be an interesting night for sure. Took a marshrutka to Batumi. Got sick of the damn train, sick of the waiting, sick of the disappointments. Just wanted to take things into our own control, and we're here. Spent like past 4 hours searching for a rooftop. Right now it's like 3 a.m. Finally found something. Set up this, either the dumbest or the most clever tent setup I've done. I am really proud of it either way. It's already thundering, the storm's coming in. I am really interested how this, I guess, morning is going to go. But I'm tired as hell. Poison's in his little thing, I'm in mine. Hopefully the night/morning goes well. We don't get soaked. We don't get struck by lightning. and we get a little bit of rest. But we finally made it. Alrighty. Good night. Good morning. It did storm quite a bit in the night. The wind and the rain really increased. The tarp held up really well. Poison is not blowing away too. We did a pretty good job. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of the setup. I'll climb out, show you how it looks from the outside. But it seems like it is going to be a rainy day today. I checked the forecast. Not sure if we're going to be doing many roofs, but head out of my little emergency shelter here, pack up and head to the sea. Well, the rain stopped for a bit. And this is the view. But to me, we tried a bunch of these rooftops yesterday. We even got on top of that big one, no doable place to sleep. That Pyramid Hotel, some other ones there. Tried every stairway on this one. It was hell. Some elevators didn't work, so we had to climb up and down, but nothing was open as well. And finally, we ended up with this beautiful rooftop. So this is Poison setup in daytime. Yeah. How'd you sleep?
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, same. The tarps really worked.
Yeah, for real. It worked better than I imagined, actually. I didn't...
Same. And it was quite stormy in the night.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try a bunch of those rooftops. There's quite a few options. And this is my setup. Worked perfectly. Can't complain about anything. I'm dry. All my stuff is dry. It's beautiful. All right, time to pack up, head to the sea. Juicy. Let's get to that sea. Thanks. Yeah! We made it. It was a convoluted ass journey. We're finally here. Feels good, you know? And all that's left to do now is to be one with the sea. Not done yet. Little boy.
You man.
Yeah, boy. City, all hours. Turkey somewhere there. The mountains are where we came from.